Hey, good morning, guys. This is Stephen Howard. My dog Yucca. She's a star. Yucca is the star of the show for sure. People would probably be more entertained if I just put Yucca on camera for a while. Anyway, I'm having some hot chocolate, checking out some scenery. Was doing some thinking today about I called my dad the other day and I was like, well, you know, I started telling him about one of my meditations or something, and I can just like feel through the phone how frustrated he is with me. And he said, well, if you spent a little less time meditating and concentrating on fantasy land, is what he said. So the 5D for my father is Fantasyland. The 5D for me exists every day. The universe is right outside of my bubble by about, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches maybe. And in the 5D, you can ask for whatever you want, and it comes to you right away. In the 3D, not so much. 3D, you have to figure out how to manifest what you're dreaming about or what you're. See, I'm listening to my father. It's all pre programming. Let's just stop right there. So, when you were born into two parents. You got the best of both parents. Both parents put all their love and money and everything into you in order for you to survive. They loved you and doted in you, and it was like a plant they watered every day because that's what it needed. They kept you clean and safe, and they gave you rules to live by. That does not work when you hit awakening. When you truly wake up to what the universe has to offer, the stuff your parents taught you is good, for your morals and how you live your life and all of those things. But it is not the stuff that you should be putting, the limitations you should be putting on yourself. So my father, I'm talking about the universe and meditation and guidance and how it works, and that I have a couple of friends that I channel that are telling me stuff from the 5D, and he goes, well, if you spent a little less time in Fantasyland and a little more time going after your career, you you'd be in a lot better shape. Do you understand what I'm dealing with? So I gave up. I said, I love you, Dad. And he goes, oh, okay, bye. Get ready, get off the phone. I said, no, Dad, I really love you. And I just wanted him to know because I worry about him. He's older. And I worry about him. I worry that the last time we talked is the last time we talk. So, um, That being said, I still know that Fantasyland exists. I still know that all of the stuff that I'm working on is working on my interior. I still know that if I work on my interior and I get to where I have a firm foundation and I bring that firm foundation out into the 3D, that I will start building a tower on stuff that is a firm foundation that'll stand the test of time, will live through earthquakes and stuff. If that shit's built on sand, first rainstorm, that tower falls over. So, what I'm doing is reconstructing myself from the interior. And if you don't understand that that's what I'm doing, then, you know, it's flimsy. But I am telling you that it is real, and the things that I'm building on in the future will be rock solid, where in the past they were not. So, if that made any sense today, maybe we'll call that working on your career as a tag. But, I've been enlightened and I've gotten my gifts, and I'm working on everything really hard. And if it's not good enough for parents or anybody else, um, you're 48 years old. It's about time you got your shit together. Yeah, after 3 failed marriages and a bunch of relationships, I would say it's probably me. It's probably me. So, the fact that I'm able to work on all of this in Montana is giving me the lesson plan of what a lot of other people would probably benefit from going through. So, that being said, I was the guinea pig, and what I've done has been pretty brave, because slight of exposing myself. Um, I think that exposing your innards and how you really feel on a YouTube channel and doing it the way that I have, if you really think about it, it's pretty cutting edge and state of the art. It'll probably be copied many, many times over. But just know that I am the original. I'm the first person to do it. And I don't care how many other people do it. I hope everybody does it. And a lot of people will say, oh, bullshit, so and so did that a long time ago. Well, that might be true, but they didn't do it the way I did it. So I was number 2 in the world in 1997 in kayak surfing in northern Scotland. And the way I did it was different than anybody had been doing it before. Regardless of opinion, I was in the first plastic planing hole, sit inside kayak, and my kayak performed differently than everybody else's. So there was a lot of jealousy. I'm hoping with this that we can all just stay grounded and humbled. And I really love Hawaii. I hope that one of my videos I can be filmed from Hawaii and be showing you guys the beach. So I got messages buzzing in. I'll let you guys go, but work on your career, okay? All right. I think we got it.